Hello Virgo placements, welcome to my channel. My name is Dee. So this will be a general love message. So remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to force the story to fit your narrative, okay? So let's get into it. Please give me the energy shot of Virgo and the person that they're dealing with in love. Spirit, thank you. So we have focus number 17. We have risk number 31. Ooh, we have a lust number 24. It's too many. We have movement number 29. Okay, and we have differences number 36. Then we have the warrior number 2. I hope it didn't freeze for you guys. I don't know, the energy must be freaking crazy because it's been cutting out a lot. Okay, I do apologize if it froze on you guys. Okay, so let's get straight into it, shall we? For Virgo and the person that they're dealing with in love, spirit, thank you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for your energy, Virgo. Whoa. 5 of Wands, the Star, Aquarius energy, and the 10 of Wands. The Page of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have Strength reverse, Leo energy. Alright, so the energy of the relationship, we have the Star. While Spirit brought you together, we have the 10 of Wands, and the potential outcome is the Page of Wands. The 2 of Swords, the King of Wands, the 3 of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Chariot, Cancer energy in the reverse. This has been in the energy a lot for the readings. It's like afraid to kind of speak up to your person about how you're feeling, about maybe wanting to move on, start over, be alone, you know, take it how it resonates. But there's like stagnation here and just like a lack of confidence, and it feels like a waiting game for something to balance, but nothing is like moving. It feels stagnant. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. It feels like a standstill energy. Page of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. Some type of lesson here. It could be deeply triggering with the Strength in reverse. It's causing the stagnation, but let's start clarifying so I can give you guys a better answer. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so Spirit, please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse, a standstill. King of Pentacles. whatever this wasn't as stable. Seven of Cups in reverse as you thought it would be. It feels like the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Justice in reverse, Libra energy, Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy. You see this for what it is. It's like the Hermit, your energy reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Star reverse, the Seven of Swords. Oh, the Five of Swords was behind the Star. You're not getting what you need at all from this. Something was revealed to you, or you realized something. It feels like you were trying to make this work, trying to put your best foot forward, trying to put on a happy face. But the Seven of Swords reverse is like taking the mask off, because that's the energy I'm getting. It's like you realize like you were doing so much to make it work, but it wasn't working. You feel alone, you feel isolated, you feel like there's no balance. You kind of feel helpless in this situation. I hope you don't feel like you're stuck in it, because you're not. The Four of Cups, yeah, it left you disappointed. The Devil, wow. This didn't go at all how you wanted, because lust for me, when it comes out, is like that devil energy, not just like a sexual energy, but just like doing something out of desire instead of what your soul needs and that nurture. It's not always about like just sexual energy, but it could be that. But I broke on the devil again. This wasn't healthy for you. And with the Seven of Cups, I think, and the Seven of Swords reverse, I just feel like you realize like this isn't it for me. It's not moving in the direction that you want with the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Wands reverse. I'm just getting like maybe this person just didn't put forth the effort that you thought they would. Maybe in the beginning they did, and this is because the Ace of Pentacles could be a long-term commitment. Maybe in the beginning it really did work out well. You really thought it was going to be what you were looking for, but as it progressed, maybe the person got lazy. Maybe it was a lot of conflict. They iced you out, or they're icing you out right now. But let's clarify the energy, because they have the Five of Wands, so conflict. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Wands for me. Six of Cups and Temperance reverse. This could be like a past life karmic thing, because I came up in Taurus's reading too. The Nine of Wands, the Emperor in reverse. The Seven of Wands, yeah, this person, the Five of Swords, the Hangman, Pisces energy, Aries energy, the King of Wands, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Nine of Swords reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy. You can have heavy placements. You or your person can have those heavy placements. This person right now, Virgo, I kind of got this energy too with another sign. I can't remember who it was. They could potentially be seeing another person, because the Emperor in reverse, I feel like that's how they see you. They see you as stubborn. They see you as like not. I always say the Emperor in reverse for me is like a tyrant energy, a dictator energy, controlling as hell. They don't like you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like not a missed opportunity, but just something that didn't fulfill you, and they feel the same way. They feel stuck with you. And with the Hierophant in reverse, I just feel like they want to get out of this commitment. I don't know if you guys are married or separated, or just in a long-term situation, like you've been together for a couple of years. but they are viewing this so differently than they used to with that hangman there. And it feels like they've been afraid to like speak up to you. The strength and the upright Leo energy. They're trying to, they want to come at you with like an open heart, but at the same time it feels like they feel like they can't get through to you. And like I said, the roles could be reversed here, so this could totally be your energy, Virgo, but I'm more so reading this as you. This side, they feel stuck with you. They want to let this go completely. They're tired of fighting with you. And they're just like, they're kind of like, I give up. I feel like the both of you are kind of in that energy of giving up. Like you're tired of going through the same cycle with this person. But there is a third energy here, and I don't know if this third energy is like in their ear. But if it's a close friend, they might have had a talk with this friend to get them to kind of like be like, if you're not happy here, it's time to go. Like, why keep fighting for something that you know isn't working? The energy of the relationship is very interesting to me with the star because it's not reversed. And it's not really matching the energy that's here, but we're going to see. Spirit, please clarify the star. Oh my gosh. The world. Fixed sign energy. That, okay, it's making a little sense now. The tower. It's making more sense. Okay. Let me just keep clarifying though. Okay, so you have Aquarius. Well, you have a lot of fixed sign energy here, which is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus are fixed signs. The Ten of Pentacles. The High Priestess in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords. You were supposed to get some big lesson out of this situation, Virgo. I feel like Spirit is saying you completed the cycle, the Nine of Cups. You know that you're not happy here. You know this isn't your wish fulfillment. You have something new coming in. And in this moment, Virgo, is feeling like this isn't your happily ever after with the Four of Wands reverse. This was to teach you something. And I feel like you're realizing that now. And you have a wish fulfillment coming now that you've finished this cycle, but this was supposed to come crashing down for you to get there. Because at some point, the both of you were not listening to your intuition. You're ignoring your intuition to try to kind of like get this to work, and Spirit was like, no. Spirit kind of had to do something drastic for you guys. The Nine of Wands to get you guys out of your head. The Hermit to start. The Three of Cups reverse, yeah, like for you to, you have to do something on your own right now, Virgo, and not with this person. So if you've been having a lot of conflict, a lot of issues, and you can't figure out why the two of you can't get back balanced for whatever reason, it's because this was supposed to teach you a lesson of some type of independence, kind of starting your spiritual journey if you haven't started it. Like if you're just like starting to get into tarot, because I think I said this to you guys in your last reading, because in your last reading you had an issue with speaking up to somebody, and that was a part of your like soul contract, I think, with whoever that energy was in your last reading. But for this though, for you to get to your happiness, it had to come crashing down with this person. Whatever wasn't working here, it was trying to get you to see that you can't force it to work where it doesn't work. Spirit is saying what you want is going to come to you because of what you learned from this relationship. Maybe it's the way that you two talk to each other. Maybe it was the way that you kind of like, ooh, my ear started ringing. It could have been the way that you guys talk to each other. It could have been the way how you tried to resolve issues. You might have like kind of blew it off or let it blow over, but it always came back up. It always came back around. Something there. As I'm not getting codependent energy, I'm just getting like a lot of like heaviness. Like you two, you wanted it to work. You saw long term, but it's something that's not balancing out. And deep down in your intuition, you know. This was a significant soulmate for you, Virgo. This soulmate was very important to you for your journey, but it wasn't meant to be long term. And like I said, Taurus had a similar message, so you might want to watch the Taurus reading. But like I said, the energy of relationships seems like you finished the cycle. No more repeating this. You learned the lesson. The spirit is like, it's time to rebuild anew, to get to where you're really supposed to go, where your 10 of Pentacles really is. It's like kind of like waking up your soul in a sense with that High Priestess. Okay. Why Spirit brought you together at the 10 of Wands? That's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. Spirit, please clarify the 10 of Wands. Thank you for all your messages so far. Justice in reverse. This was definitely like a karmic situation. Balancing out some type of karmic debt. Too many fell out, guys. Too many. Oh, well, no. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles and the Strength. Leo energy. Libra energy with Justice there. Yeah, this was supposed to like help you open up and see that you don't need to hang on to, yeah, the 4 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, yeah, it's something about your independence and really like opening up. It was like this was supposed to weigh you down for you to kind of like snap out of it. The 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles reverse, the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords reverse, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. Yeah, this was a deep soul tie for you. If you carried the weight of this relationship because of how much you love, of how much your heart was open, because the Strength is about your heart chakra, how much you love. And you also have the King of Cups here. The 10 of Swords. You constantly trying to repair it because of how deeply you love. Like I said, this person literally kind of sees you as a burden. They don't see you as like the one. And why did they get in a relationship with you? That's how they felt. I mean, that could just, like I said, that could just be the energy now. It could have been a lot of love at one point. But the only person that has like cup energy is you. It's not your burden to keep or uphold with this person. Like whatever they were spewing on you, and it could be they're at a very unhealed place and you're trying to heal, and like because of how deeply you love, it could be a codependent energy, but I'm not really super getting that. But it's just like whatever burdens they had on themselves for whatever their spiritual journey is, and they kept putting it on you and putting it on you. This is, it's kind of like sticking up for yourself in a sense, and speaking up for yourself. Like I said, that was a heavy energy in your last reading. Spirit is like, whatever love you seek has to be balanced. You're picking up on things or holding on to things that are not yours to hold. out of love or how deeply you feel. It's like you're always at a crossroads. You're always at a standstill because you want to heal, you want to fix, you want to make it right. And I get that and I understand that, but like I said, it has to be a balance here, and there's no balance here. It feels like one side is doing all the work, like I said, and then the other side is like barely putting in effort. Sorry, I had something in my eye. But because I feel like you see this person as lazy and you kind of picking up their slack. And I guess this person kind of sees you as overbearing and, you know, I just want to say tyrant because that's just how I view the Emperor in reverse. But they see you as overbearing because maybe you're probably asking for the bare minimum. And they're like, well, why are you so demanding? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it feels like. So now they just like, you know what? It's whatever. I quit. It is what it is. Like, that's that energy. And like I said, you're picking up the slack. You're putting all this on your back. But that's not how a stable situation, something that's on your path, something that's on your journey, that's not how it's supposed to go. The heart chakra should be open both ways, equal give and take. And that equal give and take is not in this situation. It's just heavy burdens on each party. And it's too much. It's too much. Okay. Your potential outcome is the Page of Wands, which is kind of like curious energy, new energy, kind of starting fresh. So let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Wands. Like I said, I feel like this cycle is complete. It just feels like now it's kind of time to move forward. Okay. Yeah, the Two of Cups reversed, the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Fool, Aries energy. You can have those placements heavy in your chart, you or your person. Yeah, you're breaking up with this person. Yeah, the Four of Cups. You're breaking up with this person. You're moving forward and moving on and taking a leap of faith into a new beginning elsewhere. The Four of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Swords, the King of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you love this person a lot, but you have to move on and choose you. You kind of see if you're like, I mean, if you're watching tarot, you're a pretty spiritual person. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse, the Hermit reverse, your energy. You see that right now you have to go at it alone and love yourself. This person has to learn this lesson on their own. Like I said, they see you, the judgment in reverse. You made the right call. I mean, not in the reverse, in the upright. You made the right call. Yeah, you made the right decision. You know, like, you realize what the lesson was, and you know that something beautiful came out of this was learning that, but you realize that it's over. Advice for Virgo spirit. Advice. The King of Pentacles reverse. The King of Swords reverse is Six of Swords reverse. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups on the bottom. Don't think that this relationship was for nothing. Yeah, don't think it was for nothing. It was to teach you. You have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Which that is a lot of emotion. That's a lot of feelings. Okay. Just because you may have felt stuck in this for a long time, felt like you were drowning, you might even be a little bit mad at yourself because you stayed in this and nothing progressed as it should have or how you wanted it to. That's okay to be mad about that. That's okay to be upset about that. It is totally fine. Don't be mad at yourself for feeling like you might have taken too long to realize or to make this decision. It's okay. You were meant to stay in this situation as long as you did because you were supposed to learn something. You were supposed to see something for what it really was. You were just supposed to learn something. And then look, the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to get your happiness. The Nine of Cups, you're going to get it because right now you're relearning how to love yourself. And when you do, you're going to get that big love. It just wasn't with this person like you thought it was, and that's okay. Like, I totally understand being upset about something not working out, trust me. But we all have had that situation happen at some point, just being angry, like, why was I put in this situation? Why did this have to happen? There was something that you had to learn through this person. They were a mirror for you for some reason. And it's up to you to really kind of just like sit with yourself and figure that out, whether it's through meditation, whether it's through journaling, whatever works for you on your healing process in your journey. I journal a lot and I meditate a lot. And that helps me on my journey. So whatever resonates for you, maybe a nature walk or something like that. Either way, right now, it's okay to be mad, but continue to heal and continue to grow. Don't keep yourself stuck in this energy. You're going to get exactly what you've been looking for. Yeah, don't stay angry, don't stay mad, don't stay in that toxic place. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. I know you're hurt. I know you're hurt that this didn't work out. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, it's okay to be angry that you had to make this decision, but look at that Death. Scorpio energy. You had to go through this rebirth. You had to go through this to get to this rebirth. You have to keep fighting because your new beginning is out there. When risk comes out in the energy surrounding, I always see that as a new beginning. And you had that come out in your outcome. You're ready to start anew. You're ready to start fresh. And like I was saying to Taurus, it was like, it's all about baby steps. All about baby steps. Taking your time. Advice for Virgo. Oh my gosh. Release the petals. Transformation, death, and rebirth. Shedding all change. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up. Like, never ever. Never ever. Oh my gosh. I love when stuff like that happens. Okay, so October 4th could be significant to you guys. Or January 4th, that kind of just passed, so, or, you know, the number 5. 5s are about change as well, or the month of May, and maybe the month of April. Okay. There comes a point where we can't go back. In a seemingly fleeting moment, the road that led us here is suddenly impossible to access. There's a sinking knowing that things will never be the same. A death, a rebirth, a loss, a growth, an ending, a discovery. No matter how hard you try, things are different now. You're different now. The world's different now. What's been seen can't be unseen. There's no going back. Something new beckons you forth. This is a card of change and transformation. Courage is required for the rebirth to happen. I don't even know. I'm not gonna try. It's the shedding of various parts of an organism, such as a plant dropping a leaf, flower, fruit, or seed. The rose hip knows. The phoenix does too. That we need to surrender to what was to the earth to one day be transformed anew. We can grasp the petals of the past as the changing wind blows, but eventually we'll discover that change is coming. Change is near. Change is already here. And while what was once I'm sorry guys, cannot read. And while what was once and no longer, am I reading that too fast? Because that does not make sense. And while what once was is no longer, and what soon will be is not yet. I'm sorry guys, I'm so sorry. You can laugh at me all you because that was such a hard sentence to say. It's time to release your petals to the wind with wild abandon for the chance to begin again. To offer what once was to the wind and let it nourish the seeds within. It's time to surrender so that transformation can happen. Had the rose not released its petals, the rose hip would not have come to be. When we gathered the courage to release what was, we were greeted by the fruits of the future. Soul inquiry. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? I'm sorry that was so difficult for me to read. That sentence had me in a chokehold for a whole second. That sentence had me in a whole chokehold. But like I was saying, this literally, like I said, don't be mad at yourself for not like moving on from this as quickly as you should have, because this was the perfect time for you to have this rebirth, for you to go through this change for yourself. We all go through loss at some point, no matter what that loss is, but it always helps us bring in something new, no matter how much time it takes. Everything comes in divine time, in perfect time. And this was the perfect time for you, Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Okay. So we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Practice spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. And on the bottom of the deck, we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Be ready for it, Virgo, because you're manifesting in something great like that. New love on the bottom, but we'll see. Advice for Virgo. Advice. Oh my gosh. It flipped, but it didn't come out. Okay, it's quite a few. So we have playfulness, recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. You have trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic interest. Literally, as soon as it fell out, I couldn't help myself. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Separation. This time apart from your person is on the horizon. Then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And I think I said past life karmic. Then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And that could have been a problem too between you guys. I broke on release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. This could have been a huge part in why you guys broke up. Maybe you were carrying them financially, and that might have been what like broke everything. And now you're like, okay, it's time to go anew. I'm going to trust in spirit and the divine and in myself as I move forward from moving on from this person. Because I do see you putting full support in yourself and in spirit. I do. You know that you can have something new. I don't feel you having like, I feel you being angry, but not for like too long, because you'll realize like how significant this was for you. Advice for Virgo, spirit advice. Spirit said not that one. You have blessed, number 22. This is one of my favorite cards. But hold on, because I think there's another one. It's actually two. And everybody's been getting yin and yang. Like, this is definitely a time to be really balancing out your feminine and your masculine energy. Because I think in almost every reading, I've pulled yin or yang. In almost every single one, along with one of my moon cards for bring love into the situation. Like, I kept getting that one too. I didn't get it in this reading. This is the first reading I didn't get it in. But yin and yang has been coming out in almost every reading, especially yin, for balancing out that feminine energy. Okay, I'm getting to read the oracle message and not the relationship message. I know this is a love reading, but I'm getting to read that. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Okay. Now I can read it because Spirit was like, read the oracle message. Okay. Now I'm going to read the relationship one. You are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and scarce partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection, this union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. And like I said, I feel like you really deep down know that you believe in yourself and spirit to guide you in the right direction, and not depending on a person. Okay, then we have mending in the reverse, and mending is the last card in this deck, and that happened to somebody, so for me that's like closing out a chapter. It's in the reverse. Okay. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our mask and loosens our tight hold on our separateness. Where we view ourselves as I and the world as it, loss always allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved, now more than ever, by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. And then yin is number 1. So new beginnings. That's crazy, right? Getting to the end of the book and then starting back at the beginning. That's dope. I love how that just happened. Be mindful of the tendencies towards impulsive actions, overconfidence, aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead to an uncomfortable consequence. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. Like I said, don't be too hard on yourself about this situation. Everything happens for a reason. All right, last one, Virgo. Oh, let go was on the bottom. Advice for whatever is on Virgo's mind at the time that they watch this reading, Spirit. Oh my gosh. That was way too many. Okay. So we have, if you believe, big happy changes. I love that. Look for a sign. You can always ask your angels and they will always give you an answer. Just give them a little bit of time. And always say something random. Like a purple pumpkin or something. Whatever you're asking. I know that's so weird, but reconsider. Remain positive. Peaceful resolution. And on the bottom of the deck, we have meditation brings answers. So, helpful people on the break. So, with that being said, I would say, like I said, you might have to do like a nature walk, meditation, journaling. Just kind of sit with yourself and dig deep if you haven't like ended this situation with this person. Are you considering it really heavy? Because you did have reconsider there. So some of you might be trying to stay in this situation. I'm telling you now, Spirit is like, you learned the lesson, you healed, or you're healing on this journey. I don't want Spirit to bring another tower moment with you with this person. If your gut is telling you something, listen to it. Don't ignore it. Okay, Virgo? I just feel like I have to get that out there. You have your 10 of Pentacles coming. You do. Just go with your gut and go from your soul. If you need to sit with yourself and meditate, go take a walk, something. But you learned your lesson. This cycle is complete. It is. Okay? Alright, so that was your reading. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you for sticking with me. Whew, it was a lot. It was deep. So if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one, okay?